Chaetomorpha is a wonderful algae that has contributed to the balance and wellness of aquariums for decades.
Chaeto has solidified the power of refugiums and their positive influence on aquariums. Chaeto is arguably the most popular green macroalgae in the aquarium industry and the preferred choice of most aquarists for refugiums. It has earned that reputation by being an algae that grows well in a variety of conditions, provides results, and is resilient.
This video will provide a basic overview of Chaetomorpha so you can decide whether it's right for your aquarium.
Chaetomorpha is in the family of green algae called chlorophytes. Its thallus is cylindrical with cells that are 1 to 2 times as long as they are broad. Each cell grows end to end, giving the algae a wiry style that grows in tangled balls. The style of these tangled mats can change depending on the conditions. They vary in appearance. Some are more pillowy or lighter in color, and other colonies are dense clusters with colors from a light soft green to a rich forest green. The algae grows unattached without a holdfast. It can grow packed in a small container or tumbled across a spacious water column.
Chaetomorpha loves bright lighting, which will produce an excellent growth rate.
It can usually obtain all the nutrients it needs from the aquarium, including nitrogen, phosphate, and other elements. Dosing it is not required but can be helpful when the algae has established itself as the dominant algae in the tank and there's a large collection of it. AlgaeBarn always recommends testing your water and collecting data prior to making a decision on what and how much to dose.
With the proper equipment and environment, Chaetomorpha is a really attractive algae that grows easily. It's recognizable by its signature look.
Its growth style provides an excellent habitat for copepods and microfauna to establish themselves in. In a sense, it becomes a refuge in the refugium.
Chaeto will grow to the size of its container. Aquarists find it easy to work with in a refugium, display, or algae reactor.
It fits its surroundings and doesn't outcompete itself like other macroalgae have a habit of doing. Since it's buoyant without any anchors, an aquarist can position it directly under the refugium lights, which helps limit light to other algae. It also helps the chaeto receive exposure to the highest part available. This algae does an excellent job with nutrient uptake, especially when it has the proper lighting to facilitate photosynthesis. It contributes to the uptake and absorption of nitrate and phosphate in the aquarium, limiting the amount of available nutrients for other nuisance algae. In addition, it consumes CO2 as it grows and helps elevate the pH of an aquarium, especially when grown at night on a reverse photosynthesis schedule. Chaetomorpha is forgiving to variances in the aquarium and hardy for a macroalgae.
For those who like to house multiple macroalgae together, this algae works great with other algae.
This is a good candidate to consider for aquarists seeking to provide bioremediation in an aquarium display, as it typically is ignored by most herbivores. In summary, Chaetomorpha has done wonders for aquariums over the ages and has earned a well-deserved reputation as a top refugium algae.
AlgaeBarn delivers Chaeto in 2-ounce jars or 4 or 8-ounce bags that are shipped wet but not submerged.
We provide clean, healthy Chaetomorpha colonies that are developed specifically for reef aquariums and are ready to join your aquatic environment.
This is a fascinating and helpful macroalgae that enjoys all sizes and types of aquarium environments. At AlgaeBarn, we hope you and your reef appreciate and enjoy Chaetomorpha as much as us and our community.